gone by the sea, I put my whole heart in it.
Today I'm going to show you how to create this S curl with your fingers. It is a type of finger wave, and if you enjoy it, then I will create other finger wave styles for you to see in the future. So let me know in the comments area. In case you're wondering about the necklace and this black ring that I have on, I got it from sendthetrend.com. Check the link in the information box for more details. Here are the tools that you will need to create this look. You're going to need some wave clips, which you can get at any beauty supply store or online. Some duckbill clips like so. Again, you could get these at a beauty supply store. I'm using hair gel, but you can use any setting product that you prefer. I also used a bit of hair mousse, and I used some hairspray from GHD as well. So again, you can use any product that you like, but these are the products that work well with my hair. You're also going to need some bobby pins, and I just have a whole bunch of them just kind of laying around. You're also going to need a smoothing brush and a comb with a rat tail at the end, like so. Also, you're going to use a curling tool. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing that I'm doing is I'm creating my part, which I'm going to have right about here, and my hair is slightly damp. Then I'm going to use some mousse and put it on my hair. This is going to make it easier to manipulate it and to style it. So brushing it forward first, I'm going to place my palm over it so that it doesn't move out of the way. Then I'm going to brush the rest of the hair back toward the back of my hair. You can choose to tie the rest of your hair out of the way if you prefer, but I was able to work with it loose. Once you have the wave the way you want it, then you're going to clip your wave clip in and then start brushing your hair forward from here, at the same time holding the wave in place so that it doesn't come apart. Now you have your second wave coming through, and you can go ahead and clip it like so. Now I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that this is going to be really beautiful. The bad news is that it's very difficult to do and it takes time and skill. I hope that you do try it and that you don't give up. Keep trying to get the wave that you want. Here I just grabbed some gel and I brushed it through my hair with my fingers, and then I got to the longest part of the end and I blended it with the rest of my hair and then made an S shape out of it and pinned it down. Now I'm working on the other side and I'm brushing it forward. Now as you can see, I'm going to be tilting my head forward and back depending on the direction that I'm brushing my hair. So when I brushed it forward, I tilted my head down, and when I brushed it back, I tilted my head back. That helps a little bit. Then I created that S shape and pinned it down with my duck-billed clips. Once I have it in the position that I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and add another little clip on this side. It's going to help position the hair and prevent it from sagging. Now I have all of my hair in place and I'm going to let it dry, but I'm going to use my curling tool, which is the 4-in-1 Cortex. By the way, I'm going to be doing a giveaway soon for one of these curling irons in case you've had your eye on it, so stay tuned and subscribe for that upcoming video. So I'm just curling the rest of my hair and pinning it down. Now these curls and waves that I did up at the top of my head, it took about 30 minutes to dry, and I ended up using a blow dryer to also help dry them. Do not remove the hair clips until it is completely dry. Now I took all of the rollers off and the top was pretty dry to the touch. So I started taking the clips off very, very gently. You have to be careful because they do snag your hair and it will mess it up. Now my hair was nice and dry and I had this pretty S shape. Now you can choose to brush it out, but since my hair is really long, I preferred to pin it in place like so. And it's so much easier to work with when it's already shaped. Now, it was very difficult for me to hide my bobby pins because I was working with a small mirror, but of course you want to hide your bobby pins behind your hair as much as possible. So here you can see I'm just being very gentle and finding places where I can put my bobby pins into my hair to hold this S-curl in place. Using my comb, I'm blending this piece of hair with the rest of my hair at the bottom to create one large wave. Now I pressed it down with a rat tail and removed my finger to prevent my finger from pulling on the hair. I released the other side and then pinned it with a bobby pin. You can use as many bobby pins as you need. And then I took the back of my hair and moved it forward to cover up the bobby pin. Now you can just make any adjustments necessary. Be very careful not to snag your hair, and you're done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's very simple to complete once you get the skill down. And just wanted to let you guys know that I'm running for King of the Web in the section of Queen of Beauty and Style. If you want me to win, you can vote 10 times a day. There's a link in the description box or in the description bar. Here's the first comment. Congratulations. Congratulations on being second. And thank you so much for the support for running for King of the Web. And you are the winner. Also a comment I replied to. I hope that you've been inspired.